My name's Angelo, and welcome to We Want Picks. Every single week, we break down full UFC fight cards. We give you our picks, our bets, and our fantasy plays. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our content. And we're also giving away $50. Anybody who goes to WeWantPicks.com/bets, signs up with one of our 5 betting partners, and makes a deposit, will get $50 from us. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, however you want it. And this is brought to you by EarnU.io. EarnU.io is the world's first sports and esports prediction game, allowing you to earn crypto risk-free. Check it out now at EarnU.io. Alexander Romanov lost his original opponent, but the UFC was able to scrounge something together, and they brought Chase Sherman back from the dead. He's been cut. They have uncut him, and he is stepping in on very short notice to fight a machine. So we have Alexander Romanov taking on Chase Sherman. Alexander Romanov, 15-0 overall. So obviously he's undefeated in his last 5. And he's coming off a dominant win over Jared Vanderaa. Chase Sherman, 15-9 overall. He is 2-3 in his last 5. He is riding a 3-fight skid. Chase Sherman, he's a good boxer with solid foot movement and speed. He doesn't really have a ton of power in his hands, but he has incredible volume, and he does not stop throwing punches until the last bell. Even if he is completely gassed and slowing down, he is not throwing. He's not stopping. He's continuing to throw hands, continuing to move forward. He's got solid takedown defense at 77%, but he does not have really any head movement, which makes him ridiculously hittable. And he gets hit with more than 6 significant strikes per minute. His chin has held up in the past, so getting hit often hasn't been a problem for anybody other than the judges, because he's not winning any of those decisions taking on that kind of damage. Alexander Romanov, he's a fantastic high-caliber wrestler. He's a massive human being with incredible speed and power that he uses to take you down and pound you out. He fights very similar to Brock Lesnar, where he will lower his level and just come charging forward. He will use his speed and his power, and he's ridiculously athletic, and he'll run right through you. He's hard to stop, like a moving train. He's coming off a very dominant win over Jared Vanderaa, but his fight before that was a controversial decision over another wrestler, Juan Espino, where Romanov's holes were exposed. Leading up to the Juan Espino fight, Alexander Romanov looked like he was on a very clear path to become a UFC champion. And then that fight sort of, his cardio was put into question, his takedown offense, while very effective against others, his takedown defense didn't hold up as well, and he looked human. He finally looked like a human against Juan Espino, and then he fought Jared Vanderaa and looked superhuman yet again. And I opened this by saying Chase Sherman was stepping up on short notice to save his UFC career. The UFC cut him. They cut him basically a week ago, a little over a week ago. They gave him his papers. You're out of the UFC. He's straight up cut. But he is stepping up on short notice, and we all know when you do that, the UFC gives you more than one fight. So basically, he's back, and he's back for at least 2 fights. He's fighting Alexander Romanov. Let's be clear. He's going to get mauled. He will be taken down. He will be beat up. Chase Sherman's going to lose this fight. These odds, while ridiculous, are probably pretty accurate, because Chase Sherman is a very good striker. He's very busy. He's very tough. But unfortunately, he doesn't have that one-punch knockout power, which you probably need when you're fighting somebody like a Romanov, right? Because he's either going to have to defend all the takedowns and jab away or sleep him. I don't think he's going to sleep him. He may be able to defend some takedowns. We've seen Alexander Romanov get gas, and Chase may be able to steal the 3rd round and make something happen like that. And he's very tough, so I don't necessarily know that he gets finished. But I think the judges are going to like Romanov's forward pressure and takedowns. Anyway, that's the pick, right? Alexander Romanov's the pick. But good for Chase Sherman, right? He sees his opportunity. I'm going to step up on short notice. A stupid tough fight. This is not going to be an easy fight. I'm probably going to be on the wrong side of this, but at least I'll get another fight after that. So this could set him on the right path. He'll be on a 4-fight skid, and then he'll get another fight in the UFC. Maybe that's a win, and then he's right back on the path a couple more wins later. So Alexander Romanov's probably going to win. I will find a way to bet on Chase Sherman. The reality is he's probably taken down and controlled and beat up. I don't know if he's going to get stopped, though. He is tough. Like, he is very tough. He's not Jared Vanderaa. He is very, very tough. And maybe this is a plus 3.5 bet. Let me know what you think about that. A plus 3.5, you basically buy 1 round on the judge's scorecard. So if Chase Sherman steals the 3rd round because Alexander Romanov is freaking exhausted and Chase Sherman is able to stick and move and defend a takedown, we get a 29-28 for Alexander Romanov. Chase Sherman loses the fight, but I win my bet because I bought a round and he won a round on his own. Right now, if he's plus 950, I'll probably get that at plus 400. So still really good odds, maybe even plus 500. You're only going to get a bet like that where you can buy rounds at BetOnline. So go to wewantpicks.com/bets. We have 5 partners. The one partner that is offering that bet is BetOnline. And if you sign up, you make a deposit, we will give you $50 as a thank you for supporting us and our partners. And BetOnline, they're my favorite online sportsbook. They've got props for literally everything. But Romanov is the pick. I might find a way to do something with Chase Sherman, literally because of how tough and how durable he is. He may be able to steal some minutes. He may be able to make something happen. I don't see him stopping the takedowns. I don't see him winning the fight. But that doesn't mean there's not money to be made. No money's going on Romanov, not at minus 1,400 odds. Anyway, like, subscribe, do all the things. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that bet and what you think about this fight.